It says it's live. Let's see if anybody comes in. Hey Killer Will, how are you? Can you see me okay? This is just a test live through Streamlabs. I'm sorry, I forget your name. Hi Wendy, you made it. I'm just trying to test live with Streamlabs. Can you see me and hear me okay? I'm at McDonald's. I had a dirty lazy keto lunch today. Triple cheeseburger plain. No bun, of course. Great, thank you Wendy for letting me know. What are you doing today? My afternoon got canceled. Well, I had a fat bomb for breakfast, so this is not exactly my first meal. Keto Reviews is coming up, of course. I'm not sure if you're doing it this month, but I had a lot of fun with that recipe today. What are you having today, Wendy? You always have good looking food and you don't plan, you just off the cuff decide what you're having. I wish my meals looked that well without planning. This is an interesting setup, the Streamlabs. I've never used it before. I also didn't bring the gimbal, so sorry for the shakiness. I'm just holding the phone. I was just asking what you were having for lunch and saying that you always have great looking food because without planning, I don't see how you do that. You just decide at the moment what you're having. It never works out that well for me if I don't plan. But this wasn't my first meal. I had a fat bomb today because of the Keto Reviews recipe coming out Saturday. Are you participating this month, Wendy? Hey Lisa, how are you? My afternoon got canceled, so I'm at McDonald's trying a Streamlabs app. Sorry, live. I just had a dirty, lazy lunch. I had a triple cheese, plain, no bun, no condiments. Hey, Omad Caroline, how are you? I haven't even gotten a chance to go by and look at most of your videos yet, but I will get by, I promise. I filmed you off of 100 pounds. Oh, I can't think of her name right now, but she's really funny. Good, Lisa. I'm glad you're having a great day. What are you doing this evening? I was just polling everybody what they're doing. My husband is hunting this afternoon, so I didn't go home yet. She is awesome, isn't she? I love her opening line. She has so much attitude. I always say it with her. Welcome to another video. I talk about all the people on YouTube at home as if you guys are all my family. My husband thinks it's hilarious. He's not the social type, so he doesn't understand what's going on. Whatever you want for that meal, or are you specifically eating a certain way as well as Omad? Dominique Smith. Is that her name here on YouTube, or is that her real name? Is there a channel name? I know, Wendy. Does your husband understand that you think of them as your real friends and family? Whoops. Omad Caroline, I was just asking if you were just Omad and eating whatever you wanted that one meal, or do you have a specific eating plan? I will look her up. Dominique Smith, everyone, if you didn't catch that. Omad Caroline said that was a good channel to watch. I like ladies with a little attitude. There was no one here when I first started this. Now the store's getting busy. Well, I know what eating plan you're on, Wendy. You're on keto. So I was just asking Omad Caroline. Oh, she just answered my question. 1 meal a day, eats whatever she wants, and don't count calories. No problem, Wendy. I appreciate you being here either way. I am Lisa. I did not remember the gimbal. I didn't know this was going to come up. I had a cancellation this afternoon. My clients sealed their walkway and driveway, and the house smells like paint, fumes, and I'm highly allergic. So I'm just holding the phone right now because I forgot the gimbal set up. What is everyone doing this evening? I'm probably going to go rent Toy Story. Oh, my husband won't be happy with that choice, but that's what I'm getting. I'm trying, Lisa. I can see it's a little shaky, but I also want to move it around if someone comes in behind me so that they're not on the live. Bye, oh man, Caroline. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, grandbabies. I want grandbabies. My boys are 25 and 21 though. I'm not going to rush them. Lisa, I seen that you uploaded something just a little while ago. Ooh. I won't be in town at 6 p.m., but I'll rewatch. That's exciting. I love Keto Twisted Gypsy. Tell her I said hello if you think about it. She's probably just now getting off of work. I think she gets off at 2 every day. I missed your Sherry Garrett live too, Lisa. I only watched a little bit of that as well. When I work on my phone, I can't upload and watch stuff on this phone at the same time. It messes up. So I was uploading my keto reviews video for Saturday this morning. What other keto YouTubers do you guys watch on YouTube that maybe we don't know about? Lisa, I know. I didn't realize you guys were doing another egg fast at the end of October. I've scheduled one with Cooking with Hua in November, 1st of November, so I can't do that. If you guys haven't checked out Cooking with Hua, you should go by H-U-A, Cooking with Hua. She has lots of good recipes and other things going on. I've never done one before. Wendy, have you? Yes, everybody, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. There's only 3 of you, though. Or 2, probably now. Me either, Wendy. I've heard bad things and I've heard good things, but we're going to see. Any things that you should warn me about, Lisa, about the egg fast I'm going to do with Cooking with Hua? Wendy, there's lots of new recipes now, though. When I first started researching the egg fast, there was no recipes. There's all kinds of things now. All kinds of things. I don't mind eggs. I have chicken, so mine are fresh. Well, good, Lisa. I hope I have the same results as you did. Wendy, you can, as long as you don't put any flour ingredients in with your egg mixture. I put coconut flour in mine mostly on the chaffles, but Wendy, have you heard of poffles? I was watching earlier, this guy done poffles with no cheese on Go Ketoing. Wendy, in the last 4 weeks, the most amount of weight I have lost in a week is the week that I ate chaffles every day. Then Wendy, you can have the egg and cheese. You need 1 ounce of fat with 2 eggs, I believe it is. I'll have to look in. Oh, you have, Wendy? I had never heard of that before, but yeah, it was pork rinds and eggs, just no cheese. Go Ketoing is a very clean keto channel, and I'm trying to do the cleanest possible, besides today, of course. But me too, Wendy. Is that not weird? I think it's because it's the protein and the fat together. Mayo and butter are your fat choices. You can't do cheese on the egg fast, Lisa. That might be some difficulty for me. No cheese. I haven't researched it. I was sent the link, but I'm a last minute type of girl. Okay, cheese too. Well, good. The Poffles idea grosses you out. It's because you like the chaffles so good, Wendy. That's why. Okay, well, good. Well, I'll have to jump on Christy, okay with keto. Okay, keto. And look at her chaffle recipes and put those down. Also, Healthy Ambitions has, hey Noco Silver, welcome. Please press the like button upon entering the room. I would appreciate it. What are you doing today, Noco Silver? I am sitting at McDonald's. I just had a dirty, lazy keto lunch. My afternoon was canceled, so I came by to do some YouTube work and decided to see if Streamlabs works. This is a Streamlabs Live. I appreciate it. Can you still see me okay, Noco Silver? Can you hear it all right? We were discussing poffles and chaffles. I'm not sure if you're familiar with keto, so you might not understand those terms. But, what are you doing this evening, Noco Silver? I'm trying to find out things to do. Running errands. I did that on Wednesday. Hey, Lisa. Lisa Daniels, how are you? I'm glad you joined us. I'm wasting time. Bye, Lisa. Have a good time this evening. If I don't see you, I will rewatch the live. Thank you for stopping by. What are you doing this evening, Lisa? My plans got canceled, so I'm wasting time at McDonald's. There's not anybody at my household, so I didn't want to go home yet. Oh, Noco Silver, you were on keto, so you understand those terms. I'm doing an egg fast in November with Cooking with Hua. So you should jump back on. Come back over. I will help you. It's not hard once you get the hang of it. It's the best I've ever felt, too. I'm managing arthritis. Hey, Annette. How are you? I'm glad you came back by. You're in New Mexico? Is that your home place, or are you vacationing there right now, Annette? I know I've watched you before, but I didn't realize you were in Mexico if you live there. It's okay, Wendy. I appreciate you being here. We have to get those in. Sharon's putting her foot down about these time limits and stuff, so. Okay, Annette, I didn't realize that you lived in New Mexico, or maybe I did. I follow a lot of people here, and sometimes it's hard to keep them, but I'm pretty sure I know who you are. Thank you, Noco Silver, for hitting the like button. I need to catch up too, Lisa. I was sitting here learning how to do end screens and iCards and the subscribe button at the end of the videos. I feel old trying to do all that stuff all by myself. But I found out what I was doing wrong. Lisa, me too. It's hard to be a content creator, live a life, and keep up on videos. And I feel bad because when I first started watching YouTube, I watched lots. Ooh, Noco Silver's in Colorado. I would love to come visit Colorado for sure. Go see Wendy. What part of Colorado? Noco Silver. Wendy's in Colorado as well. Check out Wendy's channel. She's got lots of stuff on there. Cooking with Lisa, Keto Kitchen with Lisa's got lots of good recipes. Lisa, do you use an app to create your thumbnails? I use Thumbnail Maker and it's very easy. I would love to, Wendy. I would love to. I would be afraid I would never get my husband to leave there, though. He's been talking about either Colorado or Alaska. Okay, Lisa. Well, if you want something really easy, Thumbnail Maker. Of course, I'm just working with my phone, so you may be working on a computer. You may not could get that on your computer. I don't know. But I'm using Thumbnail Maker. Is anyone here on TikTok? Wendy, your kids would have a blast on TikTok if you're not there already. Also, Wendy, are you going to do your family channel? I will let you know, Wendy, if I come to Colorado, I promise. Oh yeah, there you go, Noco Silver. Wendy's having a keto night at her house. My husband wants to move to either one of those, Annette. I'm not a fan of cold weather, is the problem. Okay, Wendy. I just kept checking in with you on that. Some of your kids seemed like they wanted to and some of them didn't, but TikTok was really fun. Well, Wendy, I've not checked it out a lot, but of course, just like any other social media platform, you just have to be careful with what they're watching and looking at. But I did a keto reviews video earlier. It was really funny. I feel old on TikTok though, because a lot of those kids are kids. So I've not done a lot with it yet. I think I've decided I'm going to rent Toy Story 4 and go home and watch it in my PJs. You don't need kids at home to watch those kinds of movies, right? Also, Noco Silver on Facebook. Wendy's got a support group going on, Keto Through the Holidays. It is on my channel About page in the link tree section. We'll send you straight there. It is good, Annette. Did you see it? Ooh, the new Terminator movie? I'm sure I'll be seeing that one too. I still have the first Toy Story movie on VHS tape. Does that tell you how old I am? Wendy, are you going to leave the Keto Through the Holidays? Are you going to change the name and leave that up as a continual support group? It's hard not to get my glasses with the screen glaring back at you. But I'm old. I can't read your comments with this little phone without them. Okay, Noco Silver. Well, good, Wendy. I think we need it. And it's a positive. I'm glad you started it. It seems to be very positive. I don't blame you for not being on Facebook, Noco Silver. I've thought several times about giving it up. These older gentlemen are trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, Wendy. See you later. Lisa, I'll hardly do either, but that group's worth. It's worth getting on there every now and again. If you still are active on Facebook, you haven't shut it down yet. It's on my link tree. If you go to the About section. Lisa, I figured out how to put iCards in the 20 question video, so there's an iCard there now, so people can go directly to your page since you're the one who tagged me in that. I appreciate it. Has anyone got any good plans for the weekend? I have to work on Sunday. I have to work an office, so that takes up most of the day. You're welcome, Lisa. You started it. You featured me on your channel. Lisa, do you edit on a computer, or are you using your phone? Just curious. No Silver, I work every third Sunday at offices, but for the most part I don't work on the weekends, but I'm self-employed, so if I schedule myself, then that's what has to happen. Okay, Lisa, then you won't need to know how to, managing videos is how you put the end screen and iCards and such up. It says it lost connection. Can you hear me? I wish I could relax at home and knit. I don't get very much time at home, so of course all of my chores are done, so I could actually rest this evening. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm back. It tells me when I lose it, but I don't know what to do to get it back. It just says a poor connection. Of course, it's busy in here right now. Everybody is signed in, I'm sure, to the Wi-Fi. My husband is hunting right now. It is bow season, so he won't be working, but he won't be there as much either tomorrow. He'll be hunting. He's got a new hunting spot, and he's very excited about it. I like hunting too, but I can't get 20 yards from a deer with a bow. You have to be really still and really quiet, and that's not me. I do take lots of supplements, Lisa. I have actually a video on that, but we can discuss it. Let's see, I take potassium and magnesium every day. The potassium's 99 milligrams. The magnesium is 250 milligrams. I take it in the morning. I know some people take it in the afternoon because they say it makes them tired, but I'll never remember that before I go to bed. So, Annette, does he have to, well, I guess my husband's hunting on private property, not our property, but private property, so he doesn't have to wait for a draw. That is super sad when you don't get drawn. Well, you can look for the video, Lisa, but we can discuss it. Sorry, I got sidetracked with that other message there. I take Devil's Claw and SP14 blend, which is a nerve blocker. Passiflora flower is what I'm using for hip impingement. I take, that's hard to just spit them off. MSM, chondroitin, the one for the joints. I don't remember what the name of that one is. I've added turmeric. No, not CoQ10. That's all of your joint. It's a two-word long word name. The one for your joints. It's a generic, so I mean CoQ10 could be what I'm looking for. I do not take MCT oil, no co-silver. I cannot digest the MCT oil well. I use coconut oil every morning. I use it as lotion, and I take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil daily. Most of the time it's in a bulletproof coffee first thing in the morning. I'm not a breakfast person, so. Man, I can see the word in my head, but I can't remember the name of it, Lisa. Most of mine are joint health medications because of my arthritis. I have severe problems with joint health. My bulletproof has, that's it, Lisa, glucosamine chondroitin. You're right. Most of the time I take that with the MSM in it already, but I bought them separately this time for some reason. So, if you have any kind of nerve pain or impingements, that passiflora flower is what you need to look into. I take herbal teas as well. I take the Kava stress relief tea and the women's cycle tea. Actually, they've went out on that one, so it's no longer available, but I've got backup. I love camping too, and I would have to go with them for that as well. Your daughter's getting to the hunting part. We need more women hunting. You do, Annette? What herbal teas do you drink? I drink that Kava stress relief from Yogi Tea daily. Lisa, did you not like? I wish you guys could have seen it closer up than what my camera could get it. But those deer, the little yearlings, they just dropped their spots and they were kicking up mud and running. They looked like they were trying to try out for Santa Claus. I mean, they were kicking in the mud and jumping and running, and it was so cute. But if I had gotten any closer, they would have ran off, so. But right to the left of where those deer are is the connection. The connection to our house is just to the left of where they were. But you can't walk straight that way. You have to, go through the woods. So I walk around. I cannot take the dandelion or the chamomile. I'm allergic to that particular strain. So I have had lavender tea and ginger tea before. Jasmine green tea. I drink green tea, but I've never heard of the jasmine green tea. I'll have to look into that as well. I like the herbal teas because I can drink all those teas with no sweetener in them. Unlike coffee, most of the times I like to have sweetener in the coffee. I'm trying to give up sugar alcohols in it, so I'm trying to find things to drink without a sugar substitute in it. It's just, it doesn't do good for me. My hand is getting tired. I'm sorry, guys. Did you find that sugar alcohol stalled you at all, Lisa, or did you pay close attention to that? When I started doing John Serrano's plan, If You're Keto, he suggested strongly to give up all sugar alcohols because it stalls fat loss. So I haven't had much of that since. And I bombed his plan because tracking stresses me. Is up, and so therefore I don't lose. So therefore, Bye, Noco Silver. Thank you so much for coming in. I will put you down to come back by your channel as well. I'm behind, so I appreciate you coming in. I know, Lisa, you said you were going to go back to just low carb. I seen that on your last, I think that was the last video I watched of yours. Annette, you see everything, all the sweeteners makes you crave sweets. I don't crave sweets with sucralose, but I do definitely crave sweets with the sugar alcohols. I'm addicted to Bang energy drinks, so that's my problem. Lisa, are you just trading one bad thing for another bad thing? Is that what we're doing? I got unsweet tea here with it's as big as a tea glass, as big as my head. Hey Latrice, how are you? Hey Christy, how are you? That's right, Lisa. I mean, that's my last vice is the Bang energy drinks. I bought 2 today. I've drank one already, and I'm contemplating drinking the other one on the way home. So I'm doing 2 a day plus my coffee. So how are you today, Christy and Latrice? What are you guys doing tonight? My afternoon got canceled, so I'm hanging out at McDonald's. My husband's hunting, so I just didn't go back home yet. I was contemplating Toy Story 4 or 5 or whatever the last one is that just came out, and TJ's and more coffee, unless I have the other Bang. Crocheting tonight? Christy, are you taking orders for your crocheting things? Lisa, I know. We have to get together, though. You have to come here. Come to West Tennessee. You have fun. You can come hang out with me and Hollerita. We can go see Tennessee Keto Mama. She's only an hour and a half the other way. And have Lisa Martin come visit us in Paris too. I'm glad you caught me live too, Pink Motivation. This is just like the 3rd test. I'm using Streamlabs on my phone on Wi-Fi. Am I still coming through good and clear? Can you see me and hear me okay? Wouldn't it, Lisa? It would be really fun. Lisa Martin had said that she was going to go to Laverne or Lafayette. Laverne, either way, wherever Tennessee Keto Mama is, and meet her, and I told her I would come. And then maybe I could bring Hollerita with me, and we could also ask Keto for Deb to come. She's just on the other side of Nashville, so... Christy, I love Tennessee too. I'm from Georgia, and I'm never going back to Georgia. Tennessee is for me. It's beautiful here. What are some keto channels that you guys watch on YouTube that you think other people might not find on YouTube? One I have just found is Go Ketoing. If you're clean keto, you need to go check that page out. No, Lisa, I have not contacted her yet, but I'm going to. I want that. I want my shirt with the logo, the YouTube logo on it, like Lisa's got. Latrice, you can. It's just the free version of StreamYard. Not Yard, sorry, Streamlabs. I told you the wrong one. Streamlabs. It's... You haven't, Annette? Are you clean keto, Annette? I don't guess you have to be clean keto to go over there, but my recipe for Saturday, the Keto Reviews recipe, is a Go Ketoing recipe. and it will be linked in the description of that video if you can't find them. But they're pretty easy to find, and they're about 4,000. They're about 4,000 subscribers, or 4,000 bananas. Their recipes are really good. I mean, they see that I'm live and they sat behind me anyway, so I'm not going to worry about putting it on the screen. So I definitely know how that is, Annette. I'm trying to go more clean. I'm not going to call myself clean yet because, as I said today, I had a triple cheeseburger from McDonald's, so that's definitely not clean. Lisa, I enjoy all of theirs as well. I was just trying to go cleaner, and so when I punched that in, that's what brought it up. Me too, Lisa. I am really tired of seeing and eating the same, cooking and eating the same things. But at my household, I have to cook 2 different meals, mine and then the guys. And I'm just tired of the same old, same old. Wednesday, I got the same thing again. We have 4 hamburger meals, we have 2 crock pot meals, and we have a roast. Chicken, beef, pork, standard. I have gotten my husband to eat more fried, air fried. I bought an air fryer. If y'all know good air fryer ideas, I need to know those for sure. Who are you watching, Lisa? Did you find someone good for meal ideas? I didn't even think about putting that in there. Meal idea videos, is that what you search? Like, I have to cook a bigger meal tonight because I used my lazy option last night. Hey, Keto Life, how are you? I'm doing great. My afternoon got canceled. I'm playing with Streamlabs at McDonald's, seeing if this phone would work since I'm not at my 1,000 bananas yet. And it's working fine. This is my second test. I know, Lisa. You know, my phone warned me the other day about the overexposure to the YouTube channel on my phone. It's what takes up the most data and what's streamed the longest out of every day. Keto Life, we were just talking about who do we follow on YouTube that we think other people might not have known about yet. And I was telling them about Go Ketoing. They're a clean keto channel. Hey, the White Tupac, how are you? I was in a couple of your lives last week. The one, I kept trying to come in, but my phone didn't work out. So I let it play. I gave you some watch time love anyhow. The White Tupac has a cute pit bull. No disrespect to your child. I told him how cute his fur baby was when he scanned over to the dog and the kid was sitting there too, and then I felt bad that I didn't say nice kid. I'm sorry. What are you doing tonight, the White Tupac and Keto-licious? What are y'all doing tonight? My plans got canceled. I'm thinking about Toy Story 4 in some pajamas with either more coffee or something. I'm sure my husband will just love that. We have no children in the house. We're going to bring in a Toy Story movie Friday night. Remember when you used to live at home and you're like, I will never be at home by midnight. What is the purpose of coming home before midnight? And then here I am asleep by 10 most nights. I couldn't stay up to midnight if I wanted to. Making videos, Keto-licious Life. Are you participating in keto reviews this month? I just got my Got mine done and uploaded and waiting to go to public tomorrow. You have been a homebody, Keto-licious life. I would rather be out in public. I'm a people person, but my husband is at homebody, so we're at home most of the time. Keto-licious life. Do you work just on your phone, or no? I think you work on a computer, because me and you have chatted. I think about it. I just figured out today how to put end screens, a subscribe button at the end of my videos, iCards. I feel old trying to do all of that kind of stuff, but I'm just using my phone, and it's a lot harder than I anticipated. You have a PC. Keeps people on your channel, right? I mean, at the end of your video. Does anybody here have any ideas of how to keep people longer on your videos? My average watch time is 2 minutes and 17 seconds. People, all the good stuff are at the end. You're terrible at Instagram. I was trying to put my URL in on Wendy's page on the Facebook group Keto Through the Holidays from Instagram, and I could not figure that out. And I was sitting in a parking lot being super mad because why can't I figure this out? So Wendy had to input my URL for me, and I know now. I figured it out. I also set up a link tree. Pink motivation, you can't do the end screens or the iCards or any of that. I just learned today, if you'll send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, I will help you figure that out. It's a lot simpler than it sounds, for sure. Lisa, I don't know if it keeps me young learning, but I do like learning. But I just see...
Not today. I'll keep you number close so we get. All right. Take care.
That said, so and so took a photo of you on IG, and I was like, well, you got a lover, not a hater. I mean, they took a photo. Oh, like I see, like downloaded that picture of you, and that might be it's a little creepy, huh? Lisa, go through customized channel on I don't know how to get the there they go. It's like, how do I get that? That's true. Lisa, go through customized channel. Is that on your YouTube studio? YouTube Creator Studio, or Christy, you don't do your Instagram? Instagram is very much a younger person's game, for sure. Is anybody here on... Yes, Lisa, that Christy is okay keto. I can't do Instagram. Is anyone here on TikTok? Keto-licious life, are you on TikTok? The White Tupac, are you on TikTok? I was having a blast on that this morning. Some of my keto reviews videos going to be TikTok videos. But Christy, I get very frustrated with Instagram. It's very frustrating for me. That's why you don't see much from me on there. Facebook too, I just don't have enough time to do everything I want to do, so Facebook has gotten lost in the shuffle. My family members on my personal page keep sending me messages. Are you okay? We haven't seen you on Facebook lately. Well, come join me on YouTube or on my business page. Michelle Vlogs app is my business page. That's not my personal page.
I
Well, Christy, Miranda's doing a good job because I see your stuff all the time on Instagram pop up. So, am I buffering? It keeps spitting a code at me, but I can't see it because it's white. It comes up on the screen white real quick. I can't read it. Pink Motivation. I am at Michelle Vlogs at on Facebook. On my YouTube channel, on the About page, at the very bottom, it says link, says social medias. Click on that, it will take you to my link tree, and link tree will give you all the stuff, the Instagram, the Facebook, and all of that. Bye, Keto Life. I hope you have a good evening. I appreciate that, Keto Life. I really do. See, on your Lisa, on a cell phone, it doesn't give you those options. You have to disable your YouTube and then go to Chrome and open up the beta. YouTube beta. Yeah, the younger people do love TikTok. I'm getting to love it too, though. I don't do a lot of Facebook, Christy, but I see everybody, you know. I thought that too, Lisa, but when I looked it up on YouTube, it tells you to disable your YouTube, because what happens is when you go to Chrome and you go to YouTube, it connects you back to your YouTube on your phone, so it doesn't play well with me either. But if you are just using a cell phone, if you disable your YouTube, go to Chrome and open up the YouTube Creator Studios beta, and then I think it's manage videos on the left hand side. It'll let you do the end cards, the end screen iCards, and all that kind of stuff. Do you guys get lots of friend requests on Facebook? It's blowing my phone. I had 70 this morning, from last night to this morning. 70. I don't know. I try not to add anybody that's not already a friend, unless they send me a message to say they're coming over from YouTube. Right, Lisa. See, I can't edit using my phone. I cannot edit the video after it's been put up. I'm using KindMaster, but I figured out today how to go back and edit, except for it seems confusing. It's confusing my phone is what happens. But see, my phone is so small that it's hard for me to do all of the stuff you need to do for your YouTube to be successful from my phone. But I'm learning. I mean, I was on a stream the other day, Vern's Closet, and she was giving lots of ideas out there that I didn't know about. But I think Sherry on Keto on a Budget, Sherry Garrett, was telling Lisa on their live, I think it was Sherry, Anyway, one of Lisa's lives was telling about end screens, and so that's how I knew where to look for it. Lisa, I use KindMaster, and I love KindMaster because you can slice and edit and add music and all kinds of things. But I just learned last night that the videos that you speed up on my KindMaster, though, when you speed up the video and then add music on that particular video, it messes the sound up. So what I have to do is input my clips I want to speed up and export them, and then import them in another video and then put music over them. So if anybody's having that problem, that's why. But KindMaster, KineMaster, whatever everybody's, however you say that, that's what I'm using. It's easy because I can work it. I look like being on screen today, but like I said, I didn't plan on this. I just came by McDonald's and here we are. I wished I had remembered my gimbal because we've been sitting here an hour and I'm holding this phone up with my hand. So that's why it's shaking back and forth. Lisa, I argue with my phone on a daily basis. Like this morning, it was uploading that video to YouTube and it would not let me stream YouTube while I was uploading YouTube. So I don't know what that's all about. It wouldn't, did you not see the buttons to push, or it just would, you push them and it still wouldn't let you? You have to have a really solid connection using the StreamYard link to become a co-host. So if you can get, excuse me, if you could get a Wi-Fi connection, or you might have had a Wi-Fi connection if you were at your home, but if you get a Wi-Fi connection and use that at the same time, that's how my phone is set up anyway. Next time try to, for the sound anyway, next time try to use earbuds with your phone. That's what I had to do because you couldn't hear me. I could hear them, but they couldn't hear me one of the first times I went as a co-host. I don't think on StreamYards it will let me have a co-host. I'm going to change over to the StreamYards as soon as I have my bananas. Gotcha, Lisa. It usually works when you got that Wi-Fi going. Maybe it was the phone's problem. If you were at home, you couldn't have done it. You don't have a cam on your computer or your laptop. I don't have either. I don't have a computer or a laptop. This phone's all I've got. Latrice, how long have you been doing YouTube? Oh, you don't use your phone for internet stuff. That's probably wise. First of all, it's harder to see. If I had another way to do it, I would. After we've paid our phones off, I'm thinking about getting a tablet, but I'm not sure if the tablet will allow you to stream live, or is it just like a phone where you can't stream live without the banana account. Lisa, it's hard to remember all the things to do, right? It's hard. I was just wondering, for streaming purposes, could I stream from YouTube app on a tablet? Or is it just considered a phone as well? Because without your bananas, it won't allow you to stream right from YouTube. I do need to order my shirt, so when I come into one of these places next time, they'll know what I'm doing. It's okay, Lisa. I was just wondering minds. Well, I hate to go with people still on here, but as I had said, I've got to fix a bigger meal this evening because I fixed my quick meal last night. So I have mashed potatoes and let's see, I don't even remember what I'm fixing. This is not something. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes for them. Meatloaf and Brussels sprouts for myself. But I'm going to jump off here. I appreciate you all coming by, showing the love, giving me minutes, and clicking the like button. You too, Christy. Thank you. They are. That's why the phone's moving more now, because I'm leaning against my stomach and I'm laughing, so the phone's moving. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.